It's worth bearing in mind that this kind of racist reaction doesn't come out of strength. It comes out of weakness. The reality is that Trump is articulating a totally reactionary right-wing version of the general anxiety that millions of people in the United States feel about the collapse of the dream. Reality is pinching hard. Ever since the deindustrialization, American investors who figured out that they could make better profits by pulling their plants out of Detroit and the industrial belt in the Midwest and sending them either to Mexico, to Thailand, to China, to many other places for low wages and vast markets. In the China case, of course, the vast market was a very big deal, and they thought, well, we can make a fortune if we can transplant these factories to China and then sell products to this enormous developing purchasing power. What did they do after that? As millions of people lost their jobs, despair set in, hopelessness increased along with homelessness. Trump made it out that the people to blame for this were immigrants. But the real thing is that talking about making America great again, what he means is make America white again, make America a surging new capitalist force again, something that won't happen because the world has already passed that by. And the only way he can think to do this is by attacking the victims at the bottom of the society on the one hand and trying to intensify U.S. military aggression and economic strangulation outside the country. But it's a policy and a practice that's doomed to fail, and our job is to help build the kind of resistance and transformative energy that can bring about a future that we can believe in.